First of all, I mean, tough end
Yes,
to
sir.
that game.
Yes, sir.
Did you know the ball was out right away, or?
I knew right away.
Yeah.
I knew right away. Yeah, I kind of knew right away. I reached back for it to grab it. Honestly, just a great play by him. You know, got to be honest, got to be real. Just a great play. He came at a perfect timing. Right when I hit the ground, was gonna let up, he came. And you know, unfortunately, I couldn't help the team win right then and there. But you know, we're gonna make up for it. But I did know right away. I knew right away.
It's football.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, you're going to get hit, and sometimes the
That's
play
all.
can't be
That's
finished.
all. You
right?
can't be perfect. You
Yeah.
can't be perfect. You can't always, you know, make the play. Eventually, soon enough, it's gonna be something that you don't make, and you know that's life. So I just go about life that way, go about football that way. You know, I can't just beat myself up because, believe it or not, it's
Yeah.
gonna be another opportunity that come,
Exactly.
and you gotta take advantage of it. If you keep pondering on the last one, then you will never do what you need to do for the next one.
I think the theme is you go back to the fourth quarter in Toronto and all through the game in Hamilton. I think you're 1 for 4 or 1 for 5 in the red zone.
Mm-hmm.
Settling for too many field goals, probably.
Yes, sir.
That must be a little frustrating when you move the ball so well, but then you stall.
Definitely, definitely. I mean, obviously the goal for offense is always in the driving and kick. But if you do have a chance to score a touchdown, we need those touchdowns because obviously 6 is better than 3, or 7 is better than 3. So that's what we want to do, and that's what we're practicing. That's what we're working on. You know what I'm saying? Not just for this game, but for every game, every opportunity that comes from forward. So we're just working on it to be able to execute and get 7 points.
When you get down to that red zone, does things change inside that 20-yard line, or should things change?
Things definitely change.
Yeah.
There's less space. The playbook is not as open as it was, obviously, because of the space. And also, you have to get in. So you know, defense trying to bow their necks, offense trying to execute. It's just more pressure. You know what I'm saying? You can't think of it that way, but you got to just make it happen. It just comes down to execution, man. It just comes down to execution. But it's different just in forms of space and in forms of play calling and things of that nature. But besides that, you got to execute out at the 50, out in the 20. It doesn't matter. Just execution is what's important.
Seemed like the ball was able to get downfield quicker. I know that's something Cody Fajardo said he wanted to do more as an offense, and obviously that's very much dictated by what the defense is doing.
Yes,
but
sir.
it seemed like you were able to get more chunk plays in Hamilton.
Yes, sir. We was getting the ball out quicker. Also, receivers and quarterback being on the same page, man. You know, when it's in zone, knowing where to be, when to be there, and you know, quarterback delivering the ball. So just everybody being on the same page, everybody working together. It takes all 12. Like I said, O-lineman got to be on point, quarterback got to be on point, and also receivers got to be on point. So it's just literally everybody have to be on the same page. And like I said, when it comes to zone, just getting in the zone when the quarterback is looking for you right then and there. Because if you get there too early, he's not there yet. It's cover. If you get there too late, he's moving on. So everybody working on the same page, and it all comes down to execution.
For you personally, this will be your 5th game.
Yes, sir.
And I've seen 84, you know, kind of a little bit more deeper down the field.
Yes, sir.
And you're catching kind of everything on that route tree.
Yes, sir.
What's your comfort level night like in Game 5 here coming up?
Definitely way more comfortable than game 1. Obviously, not obviously, but really I'm about as comfortable as I'm going to get because, like I said, coach and my teammates do a great job of bringing me to speed, putting me in positions that I'm comfortable in. Also throughout the week, going through the nuances of the offense, going through the nuances of the game plan, and making sure that I understand every detail to it. So they do a great job of just putting me in position to be comfortable. Honestly, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be as comfortable. So thank you to my coaches and my teammates just putting me in those positions and helping me out. That way I can play freely without thinking and just make plays.
Your second home game, big crowd.
Yes, sir.
Another rival in Saskatchewan. How much fun is that?
Super fun, man. We just, you know, we praying and we hoping for the same outcome as the last one when I was my first home game here. So big rivalry, like I told you last time. You always want these games. These are the games, you know, people watch. These are the playoff games, the weather, all of that. So this is what you want, man. This type of competition you want, let you know who you are as a person, as a man, as a player. So this is very excited, very grateful for it, very blessed. So I'm thankful for it, man.
Thanks, OJ.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Have
All
a good one.